So just when you think you've heard everything about how to lose weight, something new. To look their best for the walk down the aisle, more and more brides-to-be are trying something you usually see in hospitals, up to 10 days tied to a feeding tube just like that. ABC's Young Denise sat down with one satisfied customer to learn more about it.
It is that moment of truth, slipping into a wedding gown for that dream day. But as many brides on Say Yes to the Dress will tell you, there is this real fear.
I just don't want to look fat.
That's exactly how Jessica Snyder says she felt with a June wedding approaching, and 10 pounds she says she couldn't lose. She was desperate for a quick fix.
I don't have all the time of the planet just to focus, and I want to have a day to exercise. So I say, you know what, I came to the doctor, I saw the diet, I said, you know, why not?
Hello.
But the diet she tried was no ordinary calorie counting program. Jessica says she went extreme, spending 8 days on a feeding tube, part of an increasingly popular but somewhat controversial program called the KE diet, which promises to help you shed 20 pounds in just 10 days.
It's a very effective diet. It's a hunger-free diet.
Dr. Oliver Pietro showed us how it works. Dieters insert a feeding tube into their nose, which runs to the stomach. They're fed a constant slow drip of protein and fat mixed with water, 0 carbs, totaling 800 calories a day. Dr. Pietro says body fat is burned off through a process called ketosis, which leaves muscle intact.
Your hunger and appetite go away completely, so patients are absolutely not hungry at all for the whole 10 days.
Pietro says patients are under a doctor's supervision, though they're not hospitalized. Instead, they carry a food solution with them in a bag like a purse, keeping the tube in their nose for 10 days straight. And Pietro says there are few side effects.
The main side effects are bad breath. There is some constipation because there's no fiber in the food.
Jessica says she was never hungry, but still, it wasn't easy.
Emotionally, difficult. And sometimes I had to give explanations to people. Oh, Jessica, what's up with you? Are you sick? Are you dying? I said, no, I'm not sick. I'm not dying. I'm fine.
The KE diet is new to the U.S., but has been around for years in Europe. Dr. Pietro charges $1,500 for the 10-day plan and says these before and after pictures sell themselves. Critics warn that losing too much weight too fast can be dangerous, and ultimately it won't last. Dr. Pietro says people with kidney issues should avoid the KE diet. Doctors also say with so much pressure on brides to be perfect, it's easy to understand why this kind of rapid weight loss might seem appealing, but may not be healthy.
If you lose the weight too quickly, your mind is not going to be able to catch up with the newer, skinnier you.
Jessica says she kept her tube in for 8 days, skipping the last 2 days because she'd already lost the 10 pounds she wanted.
I'm happy because those 10 pounds went off fast, without hunger.
So far, she's kept it off and is looking forward to her big day this summer. For Good Morning America, Young Denise, ABC News, Atlanta.
And we're happy for her, too. Robin?
Okie dokie there, George.